Many of you younger viewers will remember Jason Plato as a touring car legend that wasn't adverse to the odd cheeky manoeuvre on track. In his younger years, however, during the Super Touring era, he partnered two-time British touring car champion, the Swiss Alain Menu, in one of the strongest Super Touring outfits, in fact, the Renault team, which was developed in partnership with Williams F1 mechanics. Plato, of course, himself a two-time champion, had a lot of success at Renault, but was always the bridesmaid when it came to titles. And this story involves another two-time British Touring Car Championship title holder in Yorkshire's James Thompson, as Plato's early years were as synonymous with Renault. Thompson in Super Touring was all Honda, and one of the most memorable incidents from that time was 1999 at Oulton Park, as David Leslie and James Thompson battled for second place, tying each other up in the process. Plato went all "see a hole, it's a goal," taking advantage of the scrap to build momentum on the straight and seemingly get past both drivers. But as Plato drew alongside Thompson's Honda, Thompson said, "I'm not having any of that, sunshine," and did the car equivalent of a shoulder barge straight off the track. This part of the old circuit was elevated, and the grass off the track had plenty of bumps and molehills and whatever else. Plato's Renault going from new to very second hand in moments, and it resulted in him having to retire. To his defense, I don't really remember Thompson being a particularly unfair driver, but this move was just straightforwardly, to me, in breach of any logical rules. He'd been scrapping with Leslie like a clearing between two generals on the battlefield, and Plato had arguably weaseled his way past both. But of course it's motor racing, and if an opponent or multiple opponents lose momentum on the straight, you're entitled to take advantage. In an interview after, Thompson then displayed the perfect post-crash race driver stance of never admitting when you're at fault, and went all Arsene Wenger with "I didn't see it."